Okay, so we have our Plover bags completed. And now, if you want, you can put something on the ends of these tabs to keep them down. I like the look of them loose, but if you want to put something there, you can. So one option is a button. So all you would do is place a button on here and then stitch through all of the layers, and it would keep that tab down. Another thing you can do is a snap. So there are these 4-piece snaps that you can install. You would install one on the tab and one on the bag of the body, and then you could remove the tab from the snap if you wanted. I'm going to use a Chicago screw. So Chicago screws are these metal screws that have nice flat tops, and they're very easy to install. The two pieces screw right together. So what I'm going to do is I need to make some holes though in my spots where I'm going to put these Chicago screws. So I'm going to use a hole punch. This is a rotary hole punch. And so what you do is it has various sizes of holes that it can punch for you. And I have mine set on 4 millimeter. So that should be a big enough hole for this Chicago screw to go through. So I'm going to punch a hole on the tab here. And it does require a bit of hand strength. And if you find that it's not gone all the way through, you can just turn it over and do it from the other side. You can also get these hole punches with where you use a hammer to punch them. I'm just going to now, I'm just going to make sure that the hole is lining up, and I'm going to put the Chicago screw through there. There we go. So it's going to look like that. Now I need to put another hole through the body of the bag. And I think there's a good spot. I would probably mark this a little bit nicer if I was just doing this at home. And I'm going to put my punch through all of the layers of this bag and make a hole. So it'll cut through all of the interfacing and everything. Now I've got my Chicago screw in there. I'm going to put it through this hole, and then I am going to take the screw part to the back of it and then completely screw it in. Now what you can do to prevent your fabric from fraying is put a little fray check there, and that's going to hold the tab down. Now this Chicago screw is a little wide for my project that I want to use it on. You can get some, so they all have the same diameter of the top, but you have some that have a smaller post. So ideally I would put a smaller post Chicago screw in here so that it basically the thickness of the bag and the tab would be the thickness or like the width of the height of the post. But this is one option to secure your tabs down. And there you go.